Every day at school, my classmates laughed at me, even walking down the street. I got those strange looks from everyone. I watched my father kill my mother with my own eyes. That moment destroyed me completely. My mind was shattered into pieces. I'd been in 7th grade for 2 whole years. My classmates called me retarded. My body didn't match my age at all. Everywhere I went, I couldn't escape people's stares. For over 10 years, I barely spoke a word, let alone learn or communicate with anyone. Years of silence made me lose the ability to communicate normally. What hurt even more, I carried the label of a murderer's son.
Killer King, had a son who got no brain.
It made me everyone's target for mockery and bullying. When the bully mentioned my father, I quickly pulled the bus cord and rushed off the bus. After my father went to prison, I'd been living with my grandparents. The basement was my bedroom, but most of the time, I preferred hiding under the bed. It let me escape this cruel world for a while. I dreamed of leaving this town someday. Until that day, a new transfer student, Kevin, came to school. The bully saw he was disabled and immediately took an interest in him.
Bowling for the Corvette.
The teacher witnessed it all and demanded to know who did it. The bully blamed it all on me, giving me no chance to explain. The teacher got angry instantly and told me to help Kevin up from the floor. I was already timid and didn't dare talk back, so I just did what I was told. But when I reached out my hand, Kevin didn't respond. At that moment, neither of us realized fate had quietly set things in motion. 2 people so different would become inseparable bonds for each other. At dinner, Grandma said new neighbors had moved in. I went out to the yard to take out the trash, wanting to see who they were. When I got to the yard, I was shocked to find the new neighbor was Kevin. I secretly watched everything he did. He was born with a curved spine and could only stand with crutches. Life didn't give him a healthy body, but it gave him a brilliant mind. Kevin used just a book in his hands to build a mechanical bird. I watched even more closely. The bird could flap its wings and even fly into the wind, but it ended up stuck in a tree. Kevin noticed me at that moment.
Hey, what's the matter? Ever seen a robot before?
This sudden conversation left me with my communication disorder completely lost. I quickly ran back home. Every weekend I did 2 things. First was helping Grandpa fix the house. The other was going to tutoring class to work on my reading disability. But today the teacher assigned a new tutor. When I saw it was Kevin, I was completely caught off guard. Kevin pulled out a book about King Arthur and handed it to me, encouraging me to try reading it. But my reading skills were terrible. I couldn't even connect basic words into sentences.
In the old days, as it is told.
Kevin saw this and stopped me. He told me to close my eyes and started telling me the story of King Arthur. Kevin told it so vividly. The legend of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table slowly formed pictures in my mind. Kevin told me each word was a piece of a picture. Each sentence was a complete image. All I had to do was use my imagination to string these pictures together. After the story, Kevin gave me homework. As Kevin was about to leave, I finally found the courage to explain what happened that day.
It was Blade. He threw the basketball at you, not me. I don't like to cause trouble.
Oh, so you're a pacifist.
Kevin didn't say much. Maybe he understood it wasn't my fault. I really was bullied constantly. All that verbal mockery and bullying kept me from believing in myself. I always felt like I couldn't learn anything, but Kevin was incredibly patient. He tutored me in reading every week. He carefully corrected every mistake I made. Sunlight came through the window, shining on my hand. Even the difficult content became clear. My progress became more and more obvious. My reading level improved quickly. A smile finally appeared on my face for the first time in years. Then Kevin pulled out $5 and wanted to make a deal with me to go to the fair with him on Saturday to watch fireworks. I realized Kevin had no one but me, no other friends to rely on. So I agreed. Saturday night, we met at the fair right on time, but we ran into unwanted guests. The bullies were there too.
Well, if it isn't Frankenstein and Igor. Tell me, is the freak show before or after the fireworks?
Just forget about it.
At least I know the Dorfman can talk, can't you, Dorf?
Why don't you Cretans plug it up?
You want to say that again, you little freak?
Which part? Why don't we start with Cretin? C-R-E-T-I-N. Look it up in the dictionary. You'll find your mugshot.
Hey, back up. Hey.